Love for Olivia Rodrigo. That's right.
Yeah.
We're so excited to have you back on our show and
Thank you so much for having
back
me.
in the building.
Yes.
This is a huge week for you. You're the host and musical guest on Saturday Night Live this weekend. You announced, I want to talk to you about that. You're gonna be great. You announced a new tour this morning.
Yep.
And you made history on Monday with your new single, Drop Dead. Congratulations on this. Drop Dead went to #1. You became the first artist in history to debut their first 3 lead singles at #1. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about, Bob. What are you talking about? How fun!
Thank you. I'm a very lucky girl. Thank you so much for having me on the show. I love
Please. Now, you said the song is the first chapter to your new album. What is it setting up?
Yeah, I mean, the song is basically about a really awesome first date, and so I always kind of knew that I wanted to be the first step in the journey of You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love. So the journey definitely like ebbs and flows and goes in lots of different places from here, but this is like the first chapter.
Your first 2 albums were Sour and Guts. Were you tempted to have this be a 4-letter album?
You know what? I always knew it wasn't going to be 4 letters.
Yeah, right?
I just think I wanted to just
You don't want to be stuck.
break out. Yeah, I didn't want to be stuck in it, but yeah,
I love the title of the
thank
album.
you.
You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah, I knew that I wanted this record to be about romantic love in more of a positive sense because I think my last 2 obviously were a little heartbroken and angsty as
Yes.
they should be, and so I knew I wanted to write some like kind of love songs, but I also wanted to inject them with a little bit of sadness and longing and melancholy because those are all of my favorite love songs. Have
What
like,
are your
elements of
favorite
that.
sad love songs?
Ooh, like Love Song by The Cure or Video Games by Lana Del Rey. So sad. What are yours, Jimmy?
God, I mean, I listen to nothing but sad, sad love songs. I love all of this stuff. My friend and I got this Bee Gees box set when I was in high school, and I split it with my dad. So he paid half, I paid. We had the 3 CD set, and we would just get together and listen to sad songs. Me and my best friend in high school, and harmonize with the Bee Gees.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah,
I love that image. It's
Yeah,
beautiful,
which kind of
isn't it?
led to probably me doing the Barry Gibb talk show, but it all happens. There's inspiration everywhere.
No.
I heard there's a song on this record that's inspired by Miranda and Steve from Sex and the City.
Yeah, there's actually multiple songs that are inspired by Miranda and Steve.
Miranda!
Yeah.
Miranda!
Miranda!
Well, I love Miranda and Steve.
I know, I love them.
How were they? How?
Yeah, it's my favorite show. I love Sex and the City. I think I've watched like every episode maybe 3 times. But there's this like when Miranda and Steve are getting back together, she's crying and she's like, Steve, anytime something funny happens, I just want to tell you. And I remember watching that and being like, oh my God, I have to write a song
That's
about
a great line. Oh no.
Yeah. So
All right, good. So we know.
be
So
in there.
next time you come, we'll decide which song was
Yeah.
inspired by that. This morning, you announced you're going on tour. This is gigantic. Olivia, massive tour. Everyone's going nuts. It's called the Unraveled Tour.
Yes.
Do we know why yet, or will we find out?
We'll find out soon. I can't give too much away, but I'm really excited. I've been working so hard on it, and I'm just like so stoked to play these songs live.
The ticket pre-sale starts on May 5th. Tickets go on sale May 7th at oliviarodrigo.com. This weekend, we get to see you perform on SNL.
Yeah.
Host and musical guest. I'm so happy because Vampire is one of my favorite performances when you did that live on
thank
SNL.
you.
You were just amazing.
Thank you.
But now you want to do double duty.
Yeah, I'm so excited. It's always been a huge dream of mine, and so I'm so grateful that Lauren let me do it, and just like getting to be there and with all of the funniest people on the planet, and
Yes.
just like having fun and just like making jokes all day. It's literally a dream, and I'm just so honored.
We heard the buzz already. Everyone's like loving you upstairs.
Oh,
They're
that's
like, she's
sweet.
the greatest.
Do you have any tips for me, Jimmy?
Enjoy it, obviously. No, I always feel like the end of Saturday Night Live, at the end when you're saying goodnights and you're hugging, that was always hit me. That was sad, a sad love story for me because you can't go back. You can't do it twice. You can't do it again. That's the last time you're ever gonna do that sketch. And you feel like you want to do it one more time, but you don't have that any more time. That's it. That show is it, and it's like done. But you're like, we know all the lines. We have the costumes. We have the wardrobe. You're like, nope, this is it. Enjoy it.
Be present, live in the moment.
It's perfect the way it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're gonna crush it. You know, it's gonna be great. You actually got left a note, I heard, from...
Oh my gosh, yes, I did. This morning, like literally an hour ago. I love Jack White. He is like my
Who
hero.
does not love Jack White?
guy
Is the
ever.
best. He's rock and roll. He is badass. I love him.
Wonderful person, always stands up for what's right. I think
He
he's
really
amazing.
I totally agree with you.
But I was like on the phone with him the other day. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna, host SNL. He's like, I'm gonna leave a note in your dressing room. I was like, haha, okay, funny. Like, I feel like I've maybe said that to someone too and like never done it. And he sent me a text today. He's like, look up. Like, keep your head up. You're gonna find something. I was tearing apart the SNL dressing room. I was like taking the ceiling tiles off. I was like, you left me something in here.
We actually have video of you
yeah.
finding Jack White's note in the dressing room. Take a look. This is from today.
No, she's not. Please. Fake SNL. No.
Did you find it? Oh my God! Isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet?
He's the best.
Yeah, he's the best. That's,
Right.
that's my little like good luck charm.
And can you tell us what you will be performing on Saturday Night Live?
Yeah, I'm gonna be singing Drop Dead and then a brand new one that no one has heard.
Yes! Cannot wait for that. I know you have to get back up to SNL. Thank you so much for coming by. We love you so much. Olivia Rodrigo, everyone. See her on SNL this weekend. And her album, You Seem Pretty Sad for a Girl So in Love, is out June 12th. We'll be right back with more Tonight Show, everybody.